Welcome back to EduAccess. In this part, we will learn how to measure length correctly. You've learned why standard units are important. But do you know that how we measure is just as important as what we measure? Let's take an example. Deepa wants to draw a straight line 10 centimeters long. She places a scale on the paper, but the line ends up being 9.8 centimeters. Why? Let's find out. Here's the first rule of measuring. Always start measuring from the 0 mark on the scale, not from the edge. Some scales don't start exactly at the edge. So if you begin from the edge, your measurement will be wrong. Now let's talk about the position of the eye. This is called avoiding parallax error. Parallax error happens when you look at the scale from an angle. Your eye should be directly above the point you are measuring. Otherwise, the reading will be more or less than the actual value. To understand this better, try this at home. Take a pencil and place it on a table. Now look at it from the left side, then from the right, and then from the top. You'll see that the position of the pencil appears different each time. This is the parallax effect. Next, let's learn how to use a measuring tape. Measuring tapes are flexible and useful for measuring curved surfaces or cloth. Hold the tape tight and flat along the object's surface. Don't let it bend or twist or you'll get the wrong length. Also, be careful while noting the units. Is the scale showing centimeters or inches? Make sure you're using the correct unit as per your lesson or project. Here's another tip. If the object you are measuring is longer than your ruler, mark the end of the scale, then shift the ruler and continue measuring from that point. Add both lengths to get the total measurement. Some measuring tools like meter scales or rulers have both centimeters and millimeters. 1 centimeter, next 10 millimeters. So if you see a mark halfway between 6 centimeters and 7 centimeter, it means 6.5 centimeters or 65 meter. Let's solve a few problems together. Question 1. A table is measured and found to be 120 centimeter long. How many meters is that? Answer: 120 centimeter cheer 1.2 meters. Question 2. You want to measure the height of a door using a 30 centimeter ruler. The door is about 2 meters high. How many times will you shift the ruler? Answer: 2 meters. Cheer 200 centimeter. 200, 36.67. You need to shift it 6 times and add the leftover. Now let's talk about tools. We have meter scales, rulers, measuring tapes, and even measuring wheels for long distances. Choose your measuring tool depending on what you are measuring. Meter rods are used in tailor shops and for field measurements. Measuring tapes are used for furniture, cloth, and room dimensions. Rulers are used for small classroom activities, geometry, and crafts. Let's revise the main steps for measuring correctly. Use the correct measuring tool. Start from the 0 mark. Keep your eye straight above the reading. Hold the scale or tape straight. Check the unit before you note the number. Measuring may look simple, but doing it right makes a big difference. Scientists, engineers, and builders rely on accurate measurements to create safe bridges, machines, and buildings. Even in sports, correct measurement is key. How long is a race? How high did someone jump? How far did the javelin fly? All of these need precise measuring. So the next time you use a scale or tape, remember these tips and measure like a scientist. In the next video, we'll learn about motion and how we describe the movement of objects. Stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe to EduAccess. Like, comment, and share this video if it helped you understand better. Until next time, keep learning and stay curious.